What's up, you guys? I know, how do I want to start this? My God. All right, first of all, we got the camera and the microphone situation working, so I know I sound great. I don't need to feel self-conscious about that end of my videos. And now we just need to work on lighting and a little setup for my area. But all in all, I just got my camera back from Canon, and apparently throughout my whole career using this camera, 5D Mark IV, it's a very nice camera, the microphone and headphone jack have never worked. So I haven't been able to bring you quality content, even though half the time I've been plugged into microphones that I've been consistently buying, just looking for a different solution. So I'm glad that it's finally fixed and the video quality is only getting that much better. To start, I've been through what feels like a lot this market cycle. Truly, it was only up until a couple weeks ago that I actually accepted that we are in a Bitcoin bear market. Yes, even though we are going on our 8th weekly red candle, being the first time in history 7 weeks in a row was actually breaking the record. But yeah, we're going on our 8th week, so certainly in a downtrend, and that's what I'm here to talk about with you. For those of you that know me, I've been dabbling with Bitcoin since about 2014, and I really saw it take a step up when it went from around 3,000 to 20,000 in 2017, and I've only gotten more involved over the years. I feel like I've seen that shit go from a child to its teens to now its 20s, and then its 60s, and then back to its 20s. Needless to say, I feel like I've been through what feels like a roller coaster of events this last market cycle. And that's what today's video is all about, the Bitcoin bear market and what it taught me. First off, let me just say that bear markets are never fun. I'm gonna sympathize there with you, and I have always found myself to hold through to the other side, to at least see the light at the end of the tunnel, if not always pulling through on the other side of the tunnel, which is the best way to come out, really. You don't wanna sell for a loss, but I assure you, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you have to hodl or hold on. Here we go. Take profits on green days and pull profits in general. Don't do this unless it makes total sense for you. Consult with your tax advisor, of course. Pulling profits in a downtrend is never a bad idea, and saving that money on the side to buy in later also gives you a reason to bet on the downside. It doesn't make you feel so smug as you're seeing your money kind of decline. Spring as well as fall of 2021 would have been the perfect time to pull profits, which of course I did not. I've been through this sort of scenario many times before, let alone a couple times this year. Let me tell you, it does yield great opportunity. As always, I'm just holding through. Considering the market yields a little bit of uncertainty as well as quite a bit of fear, it yields quite a bit of opportunity. We must always remember that markets continue to fluctuate, so this has been a big lesson in that aspect, especially this year. Don't allow emotions to sway your judgment, especially euphoria. If you're feeling really good about your position right now, if you're feeling really good particularly throughout your day and you don't know what it's for, maybe due to your financial situation, you should potentially think about pulling profits. Things never continuously to go up. Markets always fluctuate. Be sure to cut back on your position if you see something like a 20% rise in a day. There's always another day to trade. Lock in your gains and lock out euphoria. Greed's a bitch. Let's do better. Another one is gonna be make a plan and stick to it. Limit orders, set it and forget it. The perfect way to go. A way to set up your order, allow it to be filled at a specific price so that you know what's going to happen. Plan, execute it. If your limit order gets filled, blessed our holy spirits, and if it doesn't, oh well, you can set another one. And no one who ever accomplished something great in this lifetime did so without a plan. You need to have direction. If you're falling with the market, set a stop loss, stick to your plan, and let it fill. If you don't set a stop loss, which is also another very important thing to do, you'll surely fall with the market and with all of the hodlers. I don't know how I would put it, if it's becoming too greedy or hopeful. Something clouds your judgment, and sometimes if you don't set that stop loss for yourself, you can, like I said, just fall with the market. I don't know if this one's gonna be a real good one, but Twitter is great for emotional support. It's definitely a place where you can connect with some amazing people, but at the same time, there's a lot of people out there spreading misinformation as well as speaking without credibility or a basis of information. It's a place I go for specific topics that are the equivalent to the entertainment of TV. There's a lot of FUD, FOMO, promo. It's just like a zoo of information. Gonna be a hashtag for that. There's a community for that. There is just support everywhere. And this last one is market orders are trash. Good luck on filling an order that's actually going to be desirable. Looking at Bitcoin every minute, it might be fluctuating like $20 to $50 to $100, sometimes even more, very often. It's gonna be the best at the given moment, which tends to be limit orders set a little bit lower than maybe market order or something like that. So market orders are trash. In my day trading career, you'll get slaughtered by taxes, fees, and bad prices. Day trader, market orders, terrible. If you're a swing trader, maybe that works out for you. You'd really have to be able to time the market, and I can't do that. I don't know who can do that. That's why I hold through these motions, and I'm just trying to share with you what I'm going through. What do I think the market's gonna do? What am I doing during these times? And I am just buying more. I'm buying and holding. That is the only thing I can do, especially through times like this, and considering I did not sell during those prime time moments in the spring and fall of 2021, I'd say that I'm gonna have to wait for the next bust stop. We are at summer lows, if not lower than that, probably going to touch the 200-week SMA pretty soon here, kind of like a historical touch point. Definitely didn't see this coming. I did double down or triple down on my word, and I went out and got a personal loan. It's crazy how you can get these personal loans, so be careful and definitely think about this decision before you do it. After I applied for it, I got the money deposited in my account almost instantaneously, like I would say a snap of fingers. It's crazy. I took that personal loan and I bought entirely Bitcoin with it. Earned myself backlash both in a positive and a not so positive way. I am just happy to say that I have put my money where my mouth is. I have a bonus tip for you guys. There's always more money to be made. All right, pulling out of markets today doesn't mean that you can't invest anymore. It actually, in fact, means that you get to fight another day. Usually when one market is down, another one is up. Shift your money. If one market isn't working for you, go look for another one and invest in another. There was one that was pretty basic, gold and bonds that oppose each other, but there's always another market that's going up while this one or that one is going down. There's always another opportunity to make money. You guys can live to see another day. If you guys like this content, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, hold up. I know you guys see the merch. I am loving my new clothing line, BenjaminJBSmith.shop. You can check it out all there. This stuff is some high fashion, hot couture. Pre-shrunk. This thing's been washed like 3 or 4 times and it still fits like a glove. Quality is there. So I encourage you to check out my clothing brand. A lot for you guys to see in the coming drops, but I'm gonna give you guys a spin because this one's dope. I love it. So cool, right? Love you guys. See you in the next one. Subscribe. Peace out.